So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for November 9th through the 11th. So this is general. Take what applies, leave the rest. Definitely use this reading as a form of guidance. Never wait for tarot readings to be the end-all be-all in your life. Tarot readings are awesome when they're accompanied with action. So let's get straight into this. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the messages from your spirit guides. So we have energetic clearing. This reads, during crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. We also have courage. It says, let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Point blank period. Spirit is really clearing things out in terms of things that you have been giving too much of a focus on that don't matter. Like this Scorpio season is going to be very deep in terms of transformation, and like spirit literally like redirecting our focus onto things that are the catalyst of change in our lives. And it's like spirit is coming through and washing away of like all the attachments, all the, like it says, fears that may be keeping you from being courageous enough to step into your divine plan. Okay, because it is going to take a level of courage to kind of let go and let God, essentially, with your situation where you don't have control over how a marriage may be going right now, or you don't have control of how a current, career plan may be moving. But this is like making way for newness in your life by releasing yourself from things that are old and stagnating you. Now, present situation with the Knight of Cups, this is you, for one, being sick and tired of like the inconsistencies that someone may be presenting emotionally. Like one second they seem like they're in one mind frame about the whole situation, and then the next second they're in a different one. So there's a particular person, this could be a water sign, really doesn't matter the zodiac sign. It's someone who's inconsistent and you're tired of it. Okay, some of you are also more so moody during this time frame as well. You may have a good day, you may have a bad day. It really depends on how you kind of wake up in the morning and how you even allow like outside circumstances to control your emotions. But that is what I see. There may be opportunities that you may be looking at like career-wise that you could be like feeling iffy about. My people who are like applying for new jobs, you got like a mixed bag of opportunities. But recent past, I do have the King of Cups. So there could have been a huge emphasis on like your personal feelings and how you may have been feeling some type of way below the surface and not really expressing that to your person or to the person you may have had, feelings about, positive or negative. But with the King of Cups, you may have been, like I said, burying your feelings below the surface, or not like, not speaking up for yourself in terms of how you feel. Why is the King of Cups here like this? Yeah, there may have been a water sign, fire sign of significance, but you may have been pissed at somebody and really feeling some type of way. Could have been some things that you noticed on their end. Something. You guys had some sort of gripe with this person. But what I see in terms of the near future, I do have the Page of Swords. So there may be a lot of questions that you may have for a particular person, or just in regards to something. I also see for my Libras who are like starting up a new business, this is you like trying to do research, trying to get more information on exactly what you're doing. You also may notice something on social media about someone, and that's very specific for some of my people who are watching this, but there may be something on social media that you notice and it raises, like I said, questions or something. Now the advice for you, we do have the Four of Pentacles. So this is making sure that you're not holding on to any grudges, that you're not holding on to any attachments. This is building a better relationship with finances, not having a scarcity mindset where you feel like, you know, you have to hold on to every piece of coin that you have, but then also not being like someone who overspends and doesn't have a limit. It's like having the proper boundaries with finances. This is working on your personal energy, being more open to receiving as well. Because sometimes you can block your blessings just by energetically being in a space to where you're blocking things, not even consciously being aware of the fact that you're doing it. Now, possible challenge, I have the Six of Wands. So this could be getting something to be successful. This could be a relationship. Whatever this is, it's something that's a bit of a struggle to get to be a success. Also with the Six of Wands, some of you guys have like an attention-seeking ex where like every time you try to move on from them, it's like they find ways to make themselves relevant again, or they pop back up. So it's like you truly can't really move on because this person may do a lot. Some of you just don't believe that maybe an idea that you have will actually be successful. Like this could be a creative idea or something that you're passionate about. You could be being really hard on yourself about that. But outcome with the Lovers, this is you having to make a head over heart decision towards the end of this time frame. Okay, this is you using your logic and a mixture of your personal feelings, but mainly trying to, you know, think about what's the smartest thing for you to do with some sort of relationship or with some sort of choice that you have to make, and you're going to move accordingly. Yeah. What I will say is some of you guys may also be overwhelmed with like a lot of work, or I'm hearing like moving. But these are some of the things that I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you enjoyed this video, definitely thumbs it up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.